Hi everyone and welcome back to HomeHeadChef. I hope everybody's doing well and I'm glad to see you. We're going to be back to our regular scheduled times on Tuesdays and Fridays. Today we're going to be making a creamy Tuscan chicken pasta, so let's step up to the cutting board and see what we need. For this recipe we're going to need 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, some chicken breasts that have been cut in half, some salt and pepper to taste, 3 cloves of garlic minced, 1/2 cup of chicken stock, 3/4 cup of heavy cream, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1/2 cup of Asiago cheese, 1 to 2 cups of fresh spinach, and 1/4 cup of sun-dried tomatoes. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna season our chicken breast with some salt and pepper. Make sure we get both sides. Then we're gonna lightly dredge them in flour. Once we have them seasoned, we're just gonna lightly coat them in a little bit of flour. And just shake off the excess. We're gonna wanna do that to each piece. Now that our chicken breasts have been lightly floured, let's head over to the stove and get this started. We're gonna start by heating up a few tablespoons of our olive oil. We're gonna bring that up over a medium heat. We're gonna place our chicken in, and we're gonna cook it 3 to 4 minutes per side. Once your chicken is fully cooked, we're gonna place these aside, and we're gonna start building our sauce in the same pan. If you don't think that there's enough oil in your pan, go ahead and add a little bit more, but we're gonna go in with our garlic, and we're gonna saute this up for about 30 seconds. Next, we're going in with our Italian seasoning. Just gonna let those herbs toast for about 10 seconds. Then in with our chicken stock. And next our heavy cream, and we're gonna bring this up to a simmer. Once it comes up to a simmer, we're gonna add in our sun-dried tomatoes, and we're gonna let this simmer for about 5 minutes. Now we're gonna wanna add in our Asiago cheese a little bit at a time. You're gonna mix it till it's nice and melted. Once the cheese is all melted, let's give this a little taste. Check for seasoning. It's definitely good, but we definitely need some salt and pepper. So season it to taste, and then we're gonna go in with the spinach. Now in with our spinach, and the heat from the sauce is gonna wilt this. Once the spinach has wilted, we're gonna take our chicken breast and place them back inside the sauce. We're gonna bring it up to a very low simmer, and we're gonna let it simmer for about 3 to 5 minutes to bring that chicken back up to temp and to let some of that flavor really soak in. Now this is looking perfect, so let's head back to the cutting board and plate this up. Now to plate this up, you can take your noodles and throw it right in the sauce and get it all tossed, but for the sake of the video, we're just gonna go with a bed of noodles. We're gonna cover it in some sauce. And we're gonna give it a piece of chicken, just like that. And that looks great, maybe 2 pieces, I'm kinda hungry today. All right, and there you have it. Now let's pan out and get a taste. All right, let's get a bite. Get a little piece of everything. The noodles, the chicken, the sauce. Trying to build the perfect bite. Trying, keyword. That noodle does not want to go. The chicken is moist, it's tender. The sauce is rich. There's a light sweetness from the sun-dried tomatoes. There's an earthy tone of the spinach. You get a little hint of the Asiago cheese. This is really good. I'm sure your family will love it. So make it for them. If you like what we're doing, you can also check us out on Facebook at HomeHeadChef. I also started another channel. It's hunting and fishing and stuff like that. I'll drop a link in the description if you wish to check that out. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next time.